All right, here we go. Week 1, the RWRS Formula Masters Championship. We're at Winton. We're in the club configuration. Let's go ahead and take a look at your grid. Taking the pole back from injury today. No surprise here. If you've ever seen him run a Formula car before from Backdraft Motorsports, the number 22, it's going to be Jace Dalmelin. To his outside, the 84, his teammate, the owner-operator Backdraft Motorsports, is going to be Stephen Hott. Back there starting in P3 tonight, Boogeyman himself in the 2. Out of Noonan, Georgia, that's Jamie Kephart. P4 tonight, out of Canada, Riley Marchant for Backdraft Motorsports. Back there in P5, Tyler Barr in the 14 for Raise the Bar Racing. Starting in P6 tonight, the Rat, Stu Rat, out of Red Oak, Texas for Backdraft Motorsports. Starting back there tonight in that number 7 spot, it's going to be Justin Smolin in the 203 car. 203 Motorsports, making his league debut tonight. Starting off in the 8th position, it's going to be Matthew Mitchell tonight, the 69 car. Back there starting in P9 is going to be Garrett Bates in the 31 out of Orange Grove. Jace Minier, see him right there with that weird looking stash down there. I don't know if that's a photo he meant to put up, but he's in the 199 back there. He's out of Canada. Maybe that's a hairstyle they keep in Canada, I guess. I'm not real sure. Behind him, starting in P11, it's going to be Kyle Bolin in the 6 out of Janesville, Wisconsin. Dustin Seiler going to make an appearance tonight. Back there in P12 in that 56. And Anthony Monroe in the 82 machine. He'll be back there tonight. Rounding out your field, starting in P13. As we're getting ready to get these cars fired off here. Going to be 25 laps. Jace Dalmelin, Stephen Hott. Up front, waiting on the green light right now. Any minute now, these drivers should get the green. 25% fuel. No tires tonight. And here we go. Green flag. Jace is going to dip down in front of Steven there. Down into turn 1. These open wheel cars can get hairy real quick. You see Riley Marchant right there in the middle of a whole bunch of cars. Stu Rad in the mix as well. Oh, off the track back there. I think that's Matthew Mitchell. Matthew Mitchell and Kyle Bolin. They both go for a ride.
And we say bye-bye.
Yeah, something like that. Back close to the front, Jamie Kephart, Tyler Barr. They're trying to chase down Stephen Hott, Jace Dalmelin. There's Riley right now running the P5. Closely followed. Matthew Stewart, Justin Smolin, Garrett Bates. Up front, Jace Dalmelin and Stephen Hott running away with this one right now. We'll put a track map up for you guys. Can see where they run. Kyle Bolin, Matt Mitchell, you can see how far back they are right now. They're going to have to recover from the spins. A lot of things can happen. Oh, as we see it right there, Tyler Barr, he goes around. Very fortunate. Garrett Bates did not get caught up in that one. Jace Minier also. Him and that weird stash almost got caught up in it. Hey, you put the picture up, I don't know. Something's going to get said about it. He had his lucky mustache on, didn't get caught up in it, though. Jace looking to make his way around Garrett here. Garrett blocks the low line. Stu Rat using all the track and then some. Jace Dalmelin back from injury. Not looking too bad. Starting to put a gap on Stephen Hott there. The front three really pulling away right now. Riley, he's being hounded by Matthew Stewart. Very hard to pass these open wheel cars. Justin Smolin there, just waiting on something to happen. Oh, the 31 of Garrett Bates, he's off. Justin Smolin taking the scenic route. Anthony Monroe off track back there. Haven't talked a lot about him. Anthony had moved up quite a bit. Anthony getting his money's worth out of the track, using all of it and then some. Tyler Barr trying to work his way around that 82 machine. Able to make the pass cleanly there. I imagine Anthony's probably got to let his tires cool back down. Oh, never mind. Runs over Tyler Barr. Oh, boy.
And we say bye-bye
to Tyler's left rear. Oh, boy. I don't know. But, whoa. Matt Mitchell coming flying in there. Some interesting lines being used by these guys back here. Check back in up front. Jamie Kephart continuing to run in that third spot. Stephen Ott, P2. Jace, he's led them all so far. 4 out of the 25 in the books. Riley back there in P4 on an island of his own. Jace Minier, heck of a race going for him right now out of Canada. He's up 5 spots. He's your big mover in the race. Great race going for him right now. Justin Smolin going to look to make his way around Matt Mitchell here. Looks like he's got a pretty good run. As we've seen, though, hard to make a pass with these cars. Narrow track. With no fenders on these things touch and airborne you go. Anthony Monroe right now still holding on to that 12th spot. Right in front of him, Kyle Bolin. Up front, nothing new to talk about. Jace Dalmelin, Stephen Hott, Jamie Kephart. Riley, the sponsor of this series. We appreciate you putting together a fun series with Grand Prix scoring. Little miniature formula series for us, if you will. Riley generously supplying the trophies. Riley, one of our admins here at Redemption Weekly Racing Series. And so that's where the name comes from. Riley's put in a ton of practice at this track, so Looking for him to have a good run tonight. Jace Minier as well. Knows how to get one of these formula cars around here. Running in 5th right now. Still your big mover, up 5 spots. Garrett Bates, after having some interesting happenings early, he's up 3 spots right now. Running in 6th. We're 7 laps into this one right now. Oh, Matthew Stewart. We saw him in the back there. He's going to dip into pit road. Not sure if he's early pitting there or might have had some contact. Matt Mitchell, that 69 car. We see him right there. Talked to him earlier. Said he's feeling pretty good about the race. Put in a ton of practice. Couple things to iron out, but overall, said he felt like he had a pretty good handle on the car. Currently running inside the top 10. We'll go ahead and put up lap times for the drivers here. Oh, Justin Smolin. He spins out right in front of Matt as we were watching there. And then goes to rejoin right in front of Garrett. That was close. Kyle Bolin had a moment here a minute ago. We'll check on that real quick. Check this out. The 6 of Kyle Bolin. Just a bit outside. Riley able to avoid it there, though. Kyle able to rejoin, get it going. We see Jace getting by him there. Real easy to spin these cars out. As you see, no downforce in these things. There is no wing. No, they have not been rear-ended. Even though they look sort of like a Super Formula Light's been rear-ended and maybe their wing has left the chat. Nope. They don't come with one. So kind of a unique handling characteristic, but looking at the lap times here, some of these drivers able to lay down some pretty impressive lap times. Jace Dalmlin right now, just barely with that fast lap time. Jace will be coming up on the lap car of Matthew Stewart here momentarily. See Anthony Monroe there behind Riley Marchant. And Kyle Bolin going to be off track there, right next to Tyler Barr. So leaders are pitting right now, making their way off pit road. All done as they've cycled through. Riley and Jace Minier on pit road. Tyler Barr bringing it in. 15 to go in the opening race of the Redemption Weekly Racing Series Formula Masters Championship. 12 weeks of formula racing. Tend to keep it on the shorter side here. Oh! That is expert driving onto pit road. That's about as fast as you can get a car onto pit road, and I think not get a speeding penalty right there by Matt Mitchell. 2 of our 12 races are going to be on ovals, Bristol and Martinsville. Those should be fun to watch. Open wheel cars on those tracks. I can't wait. See Justin Smolin working up to the back of the 6 of Kyle Bolin. Kyle Bolin goes around. Oh, no. Kyle's going to bring it into pit road. $14 to go in this one. Jace Dalmelin still out front. Stephen Hott right behind him. We'll put the gaps back up. Jamie Kephart about 11 seconds back or so of Stephen Hott right now. Riley right there behind Kephart, not too far. Leaders make their way around the 6 Kyle Bolin there. Garrett Bates right now the last car on the lead lap, running in that 9th spot. You see the leaders right behind him though. Side by side battle here. Oh no! Anthony Monroe went in there about 200 miles an hour too fast. Oh boy. Oh, Jamie Kephart side by side. Check this battle out with Riley Marchant. Good battle here. Best one on the track by far. Kephart trying to hang on to that 3rd spot. These guys were side by side, sliding through these corners. Things can go wrong in a hurry doing that, I promise you. Riley really charges that corner hard. Let's go on board here with the number 13, Riley Marchant, as he tries to chase down the number 2 of Jamie Kephart here. You really get the sense of just how on the edge these cars are. You see why it's so easy to spin these things out. Jace Minier continuing to hang on back there in that 5th spot. Tyler Barr, good run from him tonight. Him and his teammate Garrett Bates from Raise the Bar Racing put in a ton of work at this track. Hosted sessions on their own in order to get better, get a little faster. It's paying off tonight. Running in P6 here, 10 to go. Slides it around that last corner. Riley continuing to dog Jamie Kephart here for 3rd place. Still the best battle we got on the track. Kyle Bolin of the 6. He's off right now. Justin Smolin going to let Stephen Hott go by. Stephen Hott normally in the 84. He's in the Dale Earnhardt Tribute Machine. Out here doing it for Dale in the Formula cars. Why not? Nine laps to go. Garrett Bates right now running exactly where he started in the 9th spot. Matthew Mitchell still inside the top 10. Kyle Bolin right behind him, finding his way around. Unfortunately, Anthony Moreau, Dustin Seiler out of this one early. Stu Rat pitting early here. Maybe trying to undercut the leaders. See if he can make up some ground with some strategy. Stephen Hott less than a second away from running down Jace Dalmolin here. Jace into, oh no. Jace is going to spin it. And he almost collects Smolin. Jace may have just gave this race away. Led 16 laps and then spun it. Just 7 to go here. Jay's going to try to work back around the 203 machine of Justin Smolin there. Smolin going to go ahead and give him the room. Smolin a lap down right now in 7th. But Stephen Hott out to a pretty sizable gap at this point. About 7.5 seconds. Riley Marchant, Jamie Kephart continue to be the best battle on the track right now. Riley trying to grab that last podium spot away from Jamie. Matthew Stewart right there behind Riley. A lap down, unfortunately, running in 9th. Jace Minier right now, he's been passed by Tyler Barr. So Tyler Barr up to that 5th spot. Move Jace back to the 6th. As he is sliding that thing all over the place. You see Riley in the background making his last pit stop. Jamie Kephart right now in 2nd after Jace Dalmolin short pitted. 5 to go. Stephen Hott, your leader, into pit. Here comes Jamie Kephart. See if he'll have enough steam to get there, but I think Jamie still has to pit again. Jace Dalmolin does not need to pit again. But Stephen Hott's already out of the pits. So once that cycles around, that should put the 22 of Dalmolin back in 2nd spot. But 14 seconds right now, he's got to make up a little under 5 laps to do it. Kephart running in second right now, but pretty sure he's got a pit unless he put that thing in eco mode. Jace Minier back up in that 5th spot. He's managed to get back around Tyler Barr. Oh, Tyler really loose with it there. Just grabs too much of the curb, spins it, and he's going to have to rejoin here. Gets it going again. Not what he was trying to do, though, for sure. Stu Rat a little loose at the rear end there. So he's going to sling it around. Get around the 6 of Kyle Bolin. Stu Rat running in 8th spot right now. Kyle Bolin back there in 11th. Not the night Kyle was looking to have. Should be a better night for him Tuesday as we move on to the Dirt Street Stocks. Sponsored by KLB Farms. Oh, Kyle Bolin. As he's going to go around. Get a little dirt practice in early here in the Formula 1600. Stephen Ott here closing in on the 69 of Matt Mitchell. Matt's going to slow down there, let him go by. Next victim up is going to be Tyler Barr. Jamie Kephart here looking to get by Garrett Bates. Garrett Bates coming up on the 6 of Kyle Bolin. Kephart closing quickly on that 31. Kyle Bolin gonna get some more dirt practice going on out there. My goodness. Two laps to go in this one. Kephart 26 seconds off the lead. Oh! Garrett Bates! And he's going to rejoin almost right in front of Riley Marchant. That was close. That could have been way worse. So Stephen Ott going to be taking the white flag here pretty quick. Just a couple more corners. And there it is. White flag is out. One more time around for your leader. We'll see if Jace Dalmelin has anything for him. Here comes Jace to take the white flag. Gonna have about 13 seconds to make up in one lap. Not sure that's going to happen. Jamie Kephart in 3rd. Takes the white. Riley Marchant will see the white. Jace Minier. That's your hard charger of the race. Up 5 spots. White flag for him. But Stephen Ott going to bring it through the last couple corners here. And he will take the checkered flag. There it is. Stephen Ott, your winner in the inaugural Formula Masters Championship. 2nd place is going to be Jace Dalmelin. Jamie Kephart, couple more corners. Hold it together for that final podium spot. Going to be able to hold off Riley Marchant? Yes, he will. That'll round out your top 3. Riley, close. Great race. He gave it L. Couldn't quite get there at the end. Riley brings it home in 4th. Jace Minier across the line there in 5th. That'll round out your top 5. Tyler Barr, Justin Smolin, Matthew Stewart, Garrett Bates, Matt Mitchell, Kyle Bolin, Anthony Monroe, Dustin Seiler. That'll round out the rest of your field. We appreciate you guys joining us for night 1 of Redemption Weekly Racing Series Formula Masters Championship. We hope you guys will join us next week as we go to the Phoenix Road Course. Should be a good one to watch. Every Sunday night, you want to race with us in any of our series that we have here at Redemption Weekly Racing Series, just look us up on Facebook. Shout out to our sponsors, SJD Design. We appreciate you. Riley Marchant, one of our admins here at RWRS, for putting this on as well. Appreciate you hooking us up with some cool hardware at the end of this and a great series to run. It's been awesome. All right, we'll see you guys next week. Maybe see some of you guys on the track.